Hello, Stickosaurus here, and today we're going to start work on Spade Ace from JAKQ. Beautiful model by 3D Command Center. If you saw my other ones, like I said, I think I printed these a little on the small side. I mean, I'll try to show you, but it's probably going to make a lot of noise. I don't know how well that lined up. This has a little bit of support back here, so let me get off, but I don't know. I think it could be a little bigger. I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I don't like it, we can reprint them all. Not a big deal. Maybe we'll change our mind halfway through. It is what it is. But yep, beautiful model. 3D Command Center. I had these commissioned. He didn't get a chance to do the holes for it. Not a big deal. We'll drill them out. I think we're probably going to prime this first, and then we will mark the holes and drill them out and go from there. Or we might spot putty it first and then do that. I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't started on any of these. We'll probably spot putty. Putty, sand, prime, and it should be good to go. So that's the plan. Let's get to it. Obviously some work needs done still. That was just the first coat of spot putty, so I'll let this dry, spot putty, sand, primer, and then we'll see if we're going to drill the holes out or maybe more spot putty. We'll see. Good old Ace. This has been sitting here for a little bit just because when I did Clover, we had terrible blowout when I was drilling out the holes, and it took so much work to even get it look okay. I'm not even sure if it is okay. I'm going to put paint on it today. I finally got it back to where I think it looks okay. I put some UV resin on the front here, and also on the back, and I'm hoping it's enough to maybe get it not to blow out the back or even shatter up here where we filled it. That was kind of the problem I was running with Clover, was where we did spot putty on like the really bad areas. It would catch and it would like rip off little chunks, which happens. Like if you put tape on your spot putty and it's not quite perfect, or you could have it fine and it just, sometimes it just pulls it off, and it happens. And we're trying to avoid that. This feels okay. Like, it feels pretty sturdy, so I'm hoping it should. Again, if this works, I'm probably going to do this for all my helmets I'm going to drill out. I'm looking at my Dengekitai right there. That's kind of probably they've been sitting here. I haven't decided how I want to do the visors. But if this works, I'm probably going to proceed with this. Again, let's see if it works before I start praising it. But it's rather simple. I don't really like the UV resin. It's you never know when it's hard, and it smells terrible. Like, you have to wear a respirator, and you should. But like, if I take my respirator off, I can still catch a whiff of it, even if it's outside. So that's where we're at. We're gonna give it a shot, see what happens. I gotta put the holes on it first. Maybe the dots, see what we can do. Maybe I'll try a couple test ones, see how it works. Because if it doesn't work, I don't know. Maybe we'll try using soldering iron. I don't know how that's gonna work with this epoxy resin on here. It might not. Might have caused more problems. I don't know. We'll try this, see what happens. So here we go. My drill is dying. So gonna take a break, charge a battery. Not a big deal because I need a break. This is working for the most part. I had a little bit up top here, but as you can see where it's not shiny, that's where I didn't get resin. So that's fine with me. That makes sense. I was kind of pushing a little hard because I thought I did. And the back is kind of clean. Like those little nibs there, we can snip off. That's not a big deal. It's like the stuff up here where it just kind of like breaks through the layers. That's the issue. But you see on this side, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I know it doesn't look like super fantastic, but they're actually like holes, whereas on this side, they're not. And that's because it just like breaks the bottom layer and goes through there. And I could probably just not gotten resin up there. So that could be my fault. As you can see, that side had some, and those much nicer holes. These ones aren't bad. Those top 3 aren't great, but then these 3 are. So this works, honestly. I want to see once we start getting a little closer together with some of the holes, what it does. But this could be promising. I'll drill the rest of this out probably over the course of the weekend. I'll just do little bits here and there. It takes a while. I stuck to a little bit of the reference. I did the holes down here at the mouth, and there looks like there's 6 or 8 on either side. There's like on this picture, there's like no holes over on this side, and I don't know. We're gonna put holes there. As long as we can see out of it, we should be fine. That's the plan. We'll get this drilled out. Maybe we can finally get this thing primed, wet sanded, and painted. And then all the JAKQ helmets will be almost done. Almost done. We're slowly getting there. But that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Okay, after much inspection, we're gonna do white first. Finally got this. That's where I'm happy with it-ish, I guess. Because around the Spades, is that what these are? Spade Ace, right? Okay. I don't know what that was about. This is white. The A's white. Around the visor's white. There's no white-black colors like the other ones, as far as I can tell. We'll just put a coat of white around most of it. I don't know if we're gonna do the entire helmet, maybe, because I'm not gonna do the back, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes on, and we should be good to go. Get that on, and then next we will mask and do probably the red and then the blue. That's the plan. See how it goes. All right, finally got this masked off. I didn't realize the A was cut out like that until I looked at the reference again. The actual helmet looks like it might have like thicker white lines, but mine's smaller, so I'm gonna do thinner white lines. I feel like I'll make it too big, it's gonna look silly than this helmet already does. So we're gonna roll with this, see what happens, and we can fix anything. We're gonna be using this high performance red. I've been using it on all these helmets this weekend, and it's been killing it so far. So we're gonna stick with it. All right, got the fine lines on here. Not super happy about it, but we're gonna roll with it. This is the last one, and I'm just so unhappy with the visor, but it is what it is. All right, not super happy with the clear coat on this, but we're just gonna press on. We'll do the magnets and elastic, and hopefully it looks okay. Okay, we've got all the hardware in. We will wax this, and then we will get to the spin around. There it is. That is the final piece to our JAKQ puzzle. This is the final helmet we needed done. Happy to have this team finished. This helmet is a little small. The other ones are much larger. I think Big One is even bigger than this, and I thought that one was kind of small. It fits, as you saw. I don't know if it looks weird or not. People are making fun of me on stream for having a tiny head, but I don't know. It fits. And it's like not even a like uncomfortable fit. Like it just fits. So not sure. Really love this design though. Like I didn't realize how much was into it before actually working on the helmet, and it's just so different from the other ones, kinda, that it makes it nice, if that makes sense at all. I really like the other JAKQ helmets. I do like all the JAKQ helmets, but something about this, maybe because the other three are,
kind of the same, you know, white with the color, and this is, you know, red with white, and I don't know, but it works. I like it. I think it turned out well. I think the A turned out well. Beautiful model. 3D Command Center killed it. Again, I wish he could have put the holes in the visor already, or made a visor separate. I could put the holes in myself in like Mesh Mixer or something. It would save me a lot of time and would look a lot better. I understand this doesn't look the greatest. We learned a lot. If you put the resin down, it helps drill through. That's the key. I would not try to drill through straight plastic anymore. I think we all learned our lesson. So next up should be, I'm thinking it's either going to be Goggle 5 or Denziman. Probably Denziman. I'm actually already have a Denziman video up by the time this comes out, because I think that's the team that's farther ahead. So look forward to Denziman next. I have commissioned right now, getting worked on the rest of Flashman, Maskman, and Turbo Ranger. So those will be coming soon. I know a lot of people like Flashman. I do. And I like Maskman too. Turbo Ranger, I'm going to be honest, haven't seen. It wasn't subbed when I was watching. So I'm a little behind on that. I already have a video up for Black. It's not the best. It's an older one, but... And I have a file for Pink, so maybe we'll skip the line a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, thanks for watching. If there's anything you want to see me make, let me know. Link down in the description for my link tree, which has my TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook on there. So if you wouldn't mind, give me a follow or like on there. I would appreciate it. Also a merch store in there if you're interested in some cool t-shirts that are better looking than these. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great day.